Video 11-3, Graham's Law.
So, Graham's law of diffusion. Hey, if you have two gases, A and B, they have to be at the same temperature. Then, since they are at the same temperature, remember, temperature is directly proportional to average kinetic energies. Okay? Kinetic energy, 1/2 mv squared, where m is the mass of the particle, v is the velocity of the particle. Okay? Now, if the masses of A and B are not the same, then the velocities have to be different, right? Going back here. So, these two have to be equal. If mass of A and mass of B are not the same, then velocity of A and velocity of B cannot be the same either. Okay? So, factoring things out, we can basically relate things back down to this. The velocity of A, gas A, related to the velocity of B is going to be equal to the molar mass of B over the molar mass of A. Okay. Simplify it. This turns into the velocity of gas A compared to the velocity of gas B is equal to the square root of the molar mass of gas B over the molar mass of gas A. Note, these things got switched. A goes on the bottom, B goes on the top, where they are on the opposite sides, okay, of the velocity equation. Okay. This is what's known as Graham's law. Okay. Now, velocity, how fast something goes, is indirectly proportional to the amount of time that it takes. Okay. So in other words, as velocity increases, the time it takes to get somewhere or for the object to travel that distance will decrease. Okay. So we can say then that if we did velocity A over velocity of B, it would be equal to the time for B over the time for A. Okay, and this is going to be equal to the square root of the molar mass of B over the molar mass of A. Okay, it's still indirectly proportional to the molar masses of the velocities. Okay, whoops. Now, a couple more things to remember. Okay, if something goes 3 times faster, let's say A is 3 times faster than B. Okay, then that means that the velocity of A over velocity of B is equal to 3. Okay, and note, you don't have to know the velocity of A or velocity of B. You just need to know what is the whole fraction equal to. Okay, so watch for these things in word problems. When they say something goes so many times faster than the other one, okay, make sure that if they say A goes faster than B, A has to be on top, B has to be on the bottom. Okay, and also watch out if they give you the time in seconds, make sure you use the time equation, not the velocity equation. And the review. Which gas will diffuse faster through an opening at the same temperature and pressure, oxygen or neon?